Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Today I'm making up gifts for my ladies coming to my class next week. So I want to get wee chocolate gifts ready for them, and this is what I've come up with. It's using the tag top punchers. You can see I have punched the tag at either side, threaded it through with lovely bit of ribbon and a wee enjoy and a heart. So it's using the lovely Painted Seasons paper. I'm not sure if any of you still have some of that or not, but any 12 by 12 inch papers, DSP, would be perfect. So long as it's double sided and looks nice and you're happy with it, just go ahead. And inside is one of these lovely wee Milky Way crispy rolls. So let's get to it. You're going to need a piece of DSP, and you see it's gorgeous on both sides, but I'm showing this one out because I like the colours. So it needs to measure 5 1/4 by 9 1/2, and then we're going to do some scoring. So just score it on the short side at the top, score it at 1 1/4, 2 inches, 3 1/4, and 4 inches. And just spin it round and score it at 2 inches, 2 3/4, 6 3/4, and 7 1/2. And that's your score done. I'm hoping you can see these score lines okay. I will try my best. I'm going to fold the bottom ones and fold the other ones later, just so that I can see what I'm at myself here. And then we're going to do a bit of cutting. So hopefully you can see this is the first score line across here. You can actually see it better in the camera than I can here. So we're going to cut it up here, just to that first score line, and we're taking this away. Do the same at the other side, so you're just left with this wee shoot here. Just cut that away. Now, this one we're actually going to cut up. This is going to be one of the wee folds to cover the edges of the chocolate bar and just keep it in nice and neat. So we can actually take this one away here, just this wee square. This goes up to the next fold, and do the same at this side. Cut up there and across there. And we can just trim these wee ones down because they're just used to keep the chocolate bar from showing out, from the colours of the old chocolate bar showing, because they're not very nice. Chocolate may be nice, but the blue colour isn't. So that's what you're left with, and we'll need to do the same now at the other side. So we're cutting up to the first cut, cutting this block away. Do the same at this side. Cut that block away. And keep those blocks handy because we're going to use it to punch our circle out of. So we can cut this one right up to the next score line. Same at this side. And here. And then cut this wee block away. Same here, cut up and cut this wee block away, and then just trim those away the same as you did the other side. And that's those. So we're just going to fold our central line, so you'll find there's one there and one there. Same at the other side. And then we're going to get our tag top punch, which is the scallop open tag topper, scallop tag topper punch. I never say that right. So just fold these over a wee bit, give you less hassle. And you're sliding this tail here into your top. I'm doing it upside down so that you can see a good way of lining it up. Just get it between those wee scallops where you're happy that it looks central. And just punch it away and do the same at the other side. Slide it in, line it up, and punch. Now, we get our chocolate bar, and we're going to fold those wrappers in just so they're nice and neat. And it's going to sit in the centre, and that's going to fold round. These are going to close over, and then this is going to pull up over the top. Simple. So we want to put glue on one section of these. Have a check on and see which one you're happy with. I like it on that. So I'm putting wet glue here. You can use your turn tape or whatever. It is only paper, so it should hold with whatever glue you use. There shouldn't be any pressure on it. So fold those and bring that over, and then just line that up that they're taken nicely. And then we want to fold the bottom ones in, and I'm going to put a wee bit of glue in the bottom of this one at one side, so be able to take the ribbon out and at least open the chocolate at that side. So just a wee bit of glue on that 3/4 inch section there, if you can get your paper to behave. And that should keep you a nice firm block. Just remember, you are only working with DSP. I want to use up all my lovely DSP before the new catalogue comes, and there's so many of my favourites. I hate leaving it and not using it. So squeeze them out of the wrappers. They give you so much extra wrapping on your bars these days. No call for it. And that one's going to come over here, and then we're going to thread ribbon through here now. And the ribbon that I'm using is Pool Party shimmery ribbon. So just thread a section through there, and we're just going to tie it in the centre. I want the bow sitting nice and central. You can do the bow long ways if you want, so it's sitting like this if you really want. It's entirely up to yourself, but you have that option. Just pull it good and tight, but not tight enough to rip your DSP. And tie yourself a bow. This is really shimmery. Beautiful ribbon. Sorry to see this go too. So just trim it off. And then we're going to do a wee bit of stamping. And the stamp that I've chose is out of this lovely set. Tabs for everything. I'm sure you've seen me use it before, and it comes with a matching tab. And it's going to disappear too. I'm so sad. But there's so many gorgeous wee tiny sentiments and wee tiny pictures that fit perfectly when you're doing the likes of these wee things. So you keep your always remember to keep your scraps of Whisper White, because they're perfect for your smaller punches. So just punch yourself an inch of Whisper White using the inch punch, and using one of the wee leftover squares. We're going to use this pattern here on it. See if we can get one that has no scores. So use your 1 1/8 scallop inch punch for that. And you're going to have a nice wee backing, and it shows the inside of the paper. Again, your choice. You can go with the outside or the inside. Now, where did I put my block? Here it is. I'm doing Grapefruit Grove. There's so many colours matches this particular paper. Tells you always look on the back of your DSP. whenever you get it, there's always a section on the back and it tells you exactly which colours are going to tie in with this particular DSP, which is great for matching up your ribbon and your inks, your embellishments, whatever you want to go with. You'll know, well, that's going to tone in, and that's why I'm in Stampin' Up. I love everything matching. So I'm putting a wee Grapefruit Grove heart at the bottom, and I have the wee sentiment from that set called Enjoy, and I'm going actually with Pool Party. If there's anything left, my wee block is nearly down a slow death here, so I hope it inks up well enough. And I'm just putting Enjoy. Not too bad. So we'll close this up before calamities. And I'm putting these two together with a dimensional, just the one in the center, and stick that in the center of this, and then using your crocodile or whatever you have, I'm using my old sewing machine one, we're just going to punch a hole right through the two of them, and then that allows me to tie a bit of this lovely gold metallic thread, which is great. It's nearly invisible, but it does add that wee bit of lush to it. So thread that through your hole there, and then thread it up through the center of your ribbon there, where you tied it right between the two things, and just tie it in a knot. In a double knot. And then just cut away what you don't need, just cut it in fairly close, unless you want all those dangling. I didn't really. And then just swish that wee knot to the back, so that you're just seeing the wee bit of gold thread, excuse me, and wee sentiment. And that's it. All parcelled up and looking a wee bit nice, so they feel a wee bit special for coming to my class. Oh, that one's fell apart. Do tie that in a really good bow. I'll stick this one back in again. It's so slinky, isn't it? Or use a bit of the matching ribbon if you fancy, but I didn't want anything bulky, I really didn't. So I just mustn't have pulled that tight enough. That seems tight enough now, okay. I'll just leave it where it is. So there we have two of them, so I have a whole pile more of these to make, so wish me luck. But as I say, aren't they really quick and easy, and it just decorates that plain wee bar chocolate up, and they're nice and light and easy to open and handle. So as usual, all details will be down below, all the links to everything I've used. Probably won't be able to get this paper, but you choose your own DSP and you'll enjoy making it, and your matching ribbons and a wee tiny bit of stamping, and there you have gifts ready for customers or whoever you fancy giving them to. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next. Oh, I mightn't catch you next Tuesday. I'm actually going on holidays, so but I'll let you know before that. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Bye.